What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Be Crypto Savvy. We are here on Thursday evening, shortly after 8 o'clock p.m. Still working off my phone, so please bear with me. I'm not able to pick up my computer. I had to, unfortunately, uh, deal with some personal issues that needed my attention, and should be able to be in the area to pick up my computer this weekend. I'm assuming it'll be ready. It actually still isn't ready either, so the time frame kind of worked out where I wouldn't have been able to be kicking out a lot of videos anyhow. So anyways, working on my phone. Appreciate the patience. Really, I'm looking forward to this weekend or beginning of next week, getting my computer back and really kind of hitting the ground running, getting back into the normal swing of the videos. So again, I appreciate everybody's patience and lack of quality doing these off my phone. And anyhow, let's jump into this. Nothing here is financial advice. Everything that you see on this channel is for educational purposes. We are looking at the monthly time frame right here, and if you caught the video that we had on the first day of the month, we mentioned how this candle right here is what's known as a spinning top candle. So the spinning top candle is something that shows, pardon me, sorry about that. The spinning top candle is something that shows indecisiveness in the market. Typically, it is a reversal pattern, meaning if you're in the upward direction like we were moving here and you hit a spinning candle, the reversal is typically you're going to be going in the opposite direction, which we are clearly seeing. So we mentioned that, and we also mentioned the fact that we had just hit our heads on this 200-day moving average. So not only is that a hard line to break through, but we also had the indecisiveness in the market, creating this downswing that we've been seeing. The $20,000 mark is about what I had expected us to get to, because this is a huge line of support that you can see right through here. We'll jump into some smaller time frames to really see that. But I had some buy orders that were put in and met. I still have a few out there. That's another thing I'd like to jump into once I get my computer and able to jump into these videos a lot better. It's a lot easier to work off my computer and show you the things I'd like to show you, because I'd really like to get into trade setups, kind of show you what I'm doing, things that I look for, my entry points, things of that nature. Anyhow, let's jump over to our I'm going to jump super far, and we're going to go into our hourly time frame. So here we are, hourly time frame. You can see down here our RSI, extremely low. It had started to come up a little bit, kind of hitting a little bit of a reversal here, right around this $20,000 area. Let's jump over to the 2 hour, work our way up. You can see here we are extremely oversold. 3 hour, extremely oversold in the 2 hour. We are extremely exhausted on our RSI. 4 hour, extreme. I mean, look at how low this is. This is 10, 11 on my phone. It's hard. About 11 on the 4 hour. Last time we were this low was, what are we at? November of 22. Daily. Let me see this a little bit easier here. Daily, we have just exited this exhaustion line here. You can see from the times in the past, once we've hit these areas, we've gotten our moves up. We may have a little bit of room to still push down there. You can see back in this area, we were at about 20. Sorry, it's hard to hold my hand steady on the phone screen with the stylus. So we were about a 20 back here in June of 2022. Besides that, this one is fairly close, but that's still pretty high up there. That's almost double. That's up to 20. Anyhow, you can just see it's been a long time since we've been that low. This is about ready to find some stability, I believe. Another thing that I'll jump into that I was really hoping I had my computer for earlier is I wanted to start talking about fair value gaps. Fair value gaps are areas that when you get these huge spikes, all this unleft open space where you didn't get your bouncing around, all this is open liquidity, and the price typically ends up finding and hunting out all that missed liquidity back here. Same thing for this area here. This was a big gap. What happened after we moved up and bounced around? We came down and we chopped around in that exact spot and filled that fair value gap. So we have fair value gaps coming down here all the way to about 17.5. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly throw this together. We most likely have hit our bottom, and we'll probably start chopping sideways. Everything is completely exhausted on our RSIs. We're on our 1 day. Let's actually look at our weekly. Our weekly is moving in the downward direction here on our RSI. But if we... Oh, sorry, my stylus doesn't work for that apparently. So bear with me again. This is working with my phone, so it's not as easy. Plus I'm all thumbs. So, you know, we are headed down right now on our weekly, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's going to come all the way down. You can see all this time that we had just spent bouncing around on that bottom. So it is just as feasible to come up, kind of retest, and then keep going. So I do believe that we have kind of bottomed out here on this drop right now. We do have a lot of news coming up. We've got a big announcement tomorrow. We've got a lot of negative things that are in play that could easily push this price down. Like I said, those fair value gaps go down all the way to about 17.5. So just keep that in mind. Be safe, be crypto savvy, do your homework, and we will catch you all on the next one. I hope you all are taking care, and we'll see ya. Peace.